Welcome in the makeup therapy. I'm Manuela. I'm 46 years old, makeup lover, and here on YouTube I'm doing that self-therapy. I encourage everyone to just take eyeshadows, play around, and maybe focus on colors, not on the drama around and the drama which is in, and just rewind a little bit our nerve system with the colors. And today I had a call from from the colors. I had a call from the palette I had forgotten, and I was just having it in this palette in my mind for the longer time. It's a palette which I received in the ice cream box, a subscription box. Maybe you have that too. It's a Just Desserts, Ice Cream Beauty and Ladybug Glow. This palette, I will remind you how it looks like. It was some days back here. This palette is really pretty and has very interesting shimmer, and I don't have the shimmer like this one. It's very interesting how it looks on the skin. I hope that you can see it's red, but it's getting up to almost turquoise. Another one is the turquoise, but this one is getting flipped on the purple, which is more common, I would say. But this red, so my plan is to use this first shade, the red one, but placing on the top of the turquoise and see what will happen. For sure, in some angle, it will happen something very special. Don't know if you can see it, but like me, from my perspective, I see this, and this is like this very interesting kind of combo. Yeah, if you are interested in what I will do, I encourage you to stay with me. Also subscribe, like and comment if you feel so. Obviously you are the boss of what you're doing and keep it like that. I will prime my eyes and I will tell you shortly what is kind of in my head. Okay. I prime my eyes with the Beauty Creation yellow primer, and I think that I want to go like two tones. I want to use blue, this turquoise, and oh, this one is also interesting. Oh, this is so good palette, and I really just remind myself I want to use these two colors which are close to each other, and then kind of play around. And how are we gonna do it? Maybe we're gonna do like this, that in the front and in the outside we'll put this kind of shape. Yeah, this is great explanation, but you know, this is me. Sometimes this one is mojito. Sometimes I just have some too much like impression of that I want to do something, so it's a very much like loose idea. Start from the inside maybe. I might make a cut crease later, especially here, because I would love to have that clean, a little bit cleaner than I see it now. And I will do that shape on both sides. Keep it loose eye. And I will clean everywhere I need to make it work. But because I'm very hoodie eye, I drippy kind of face, so I need to be very relaxed to make this shape well. And place especially in that outer corner a little bit more than the young people. Too far already. Yeah, something like that. That's the shape. Something like that. And I'll do the other eye and come back to you to continue. Okay, sort of similar kind of shape. And I'm not now gonna take a shade called Sweet. It's this yellow. It's like a deep yellow. This palette is pretty dark and pretty. Pretty. I'll put that kind of in the middle on the edge, like very little, like in the point, and a little bit maybe under. I wish that it would be more, this color more yellow than brown on me. It's pulling a little bit on the brown side. I would appreciate something which is more pastel-y. But let's just whatever we have. That was the palette Call Me. I was just feeling like this is the color story. It was just the closest to my the idea I had in my mind. So I hope that's the one. That's what I was remembering or dreaming, or I don't know what was the process. Now I'll get the red. Red, it's named Cherry. It's pretty much on the... Oh, I did miss. Took too much on my brush, however. We'll deal with it. Because I wanted that the yellow will be the midpoint for these colors. They will meet eventually, but I will also put tiny little bit yellow here. So where they meeting, they will have this yellow, tiny yellow bit. I think that might work. It may help to be not that super patchy. Anyway, I'm ready for anything. It's just makeup. Don't guys take too serious to makeup. That's my advice. This should be a play, and you don't fixing yourself with the makeup, okay? Don't do that. You are good enough. You made so to be good enough. So don't do that for fixing yourself. Better to fixing how you think about yourself than being frustrating with the most beautiful, most natural, most I don't know makeup. People who go through that, it's really it's a heavy journey. Been there for a moment, and I don't want to come back. To look at yourself and see that you are just ugly and nothing else. You are fat and nothing else, and just not okay and nothing else. And all value we're putting in other eyes. Ooh, that's strong. That's a strong journey. And if you can, don't go that path. Taking random brushes, just I need to wash my favorite, to be honest. We'll put this red also in the front. So that will have some kind of composition, right? I think this is very birdy. I like that kind of look sometimes. Hard to describe, do I have any style of makeup, but I like to have a birdie makeup. I like to have different makeup. So today it's this one, tomorrow might be just neutral, one shade and one shimmer, and I will be happy, you know. It's just a matter of a moment and like kind of fantasy. The yellow for meeting. This will be very nice help. I think this is so far what we have. I think that I will clean here a little bit because I want to have like more space for the shimmer. Let me just see this one. This one is also pretty. Like, they are so nice. This one is very, very like smooth. Interesting. And we have also such a dark one. Like, some good shadows are here, really. Okay, I will clean the eyes and we'll do shimmers. Okay, I cut crease and I used the base from Beauty Creation, but this time in the color that kind of turquoisey. And I think that I will skip this idea of using two shimmers one on another, at least not all over. And let's try to play with that beautiful shimmer, this red one. red with the flip and see what will happen on that base. So I have here like a tool which will allow me to do some edges work, and then we'll do the rest with maybe a finger. Because I will not mind to have a turquoisey look, but I think that this is a very interesting shimmer, and it will play nicely. I definitely don't have much shimmers like this one. Maybe Ladybug Glow will appear back, because I saw that they was doing some rebranding kind of, and some promises that they will be back. So I hope that the owner is doing well and get back to the game, because this is very pretty, and I think that I love when people doing things with passion, and you could easily see that the hair is like a gently heart behind that brand, and also very sensitive person for the colors. So I really enjoy that day that I remind myself that, oh, I have one palette from Ladybug Glow. Ooh, why it's just sitting and relaxing? Let's give it a go. Because why not? Because why not, right? I know that these influencers who are doing the content just to show you new stuff, they are really having like a struggle to let me put this one just also in the, what is this yellow? A snap. Those influencers, they need to take care of the business, kind of like what to sell, so they will not offer you anything that they cannot sell. But you know, you guys have also this kind of shopping done like me, done the same smart decisions. So if you have this palette and you like this, you can recreate it, or if you don't like it, also write me in the comment. I'd love to hear from you. I'm putting a little bit on my finger, and just to have like the lots of this kind of. Oh, this is so pretty. Honestly, this is pretty. And pretty special. And I easily can add a little bit yellow here, so I can see that it will play good. With this yellow, these three colors, I think that we kind of get in the right direction with this yellow. I'll put it here. Tiny little bit. I think that I'll use this yellow also as a blush, and maybe red waterline, or just black, maybe black, because we have lots of colors. So let me finish my face. This is generally what you can expect from me for the eyeshadow. I think it's bold. I will blend a little bit more. I will maybe blend a little bit more also with yellow the outer corner here, but I'm not adding any shimmer anymore. So we have one shimmer and actually three mattes. Intensive colors, this red called cherry, the mojito, this teal, and the sweet yellow, and our shimmer is called cake. I'm a cake lady, I'm baking sometimes, and definitely never see cake like those. Maybe I should do it. I'll see. This is how I finish my look today, using the call from Just Dessert, Eyescream Beauty and Ladybug Glow. Super palette, I think. Very beautiful, deep, dark, intensive, interesting. I see already that I want to do another look with it, and another, so it's definitely lots of inspirations from it, and definitely on the intensive side. I will tell you quickly, take you for the little journey, what I use on my face to complete this look. As a foundation, I use the foundation Skin Lover, and this is the foundation from Kiko Milano. And the powders, kind of as usual, I use two powders. One lightening powder, it's from Be Perfect, and the other one, it's just like a buff off everything. It's La Cura at the moment. It's a loose powder. So that's the base. Then I use for my contouring the contouring / bronzing Bahama Mama bronzer. I want to focus to use it more this year, so here we go. I put some random black eyeliner on my waterline, and I use black mascara, also kind of random, okay? It's nothing quite special. And on my lips, it's a lip liner from Cosmic Beauty in the shade Rebel, and this yellow lipstick from VE Cosmetics. I don't know what is the name, I'm kind of blind, but maybe I will see. Be Kind, I think. This is very interesting to have. Like on my cheeks, you can see perfect, very special, and oh, I highly recommend to grab it. Diablo from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is very beautiful highlight, very special. And my blush, it's also this shade Sweet from the palette. It was a little bit tricky to not grab the black and this shimmer, but I did it successfully, and I think it's really complementing this all look together. Tell me, I always try to do kind of balance, like I have very intensive eye look, but I don't think that this is too much. But I have this blindness, so correct me if I'm wrong. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you get to here. That's amazing. I appreciate you so much. I hope that you have a fantastic day, that you take care of yourself just like in Playing You First and others, that you maybe subscribe, comment, and like or dislike. That would be great, but no, that's a joke. Take care of yourself and see you next time. Bye.